Welcome to Wedding Week on Western Oregon Living. Today we're in beautiful Coburg, right across the street from Walt's Photography. Let's go meet Walt. I'm here with Walt in the beautiful town of Coburg, and it's really close to Eugene, only 3.2 miles from Costco.
Everybody knows where Costco is, and if you just keep going down Coburg Road, you'll be here in about 3 or 4 minutes, and it's a very wonderful place to come and visit and see the beautiful sights of Coburg. We have a beautiful park across the street, and it's perfect for the wedding day. If anybody's interested in that, you can book it through the city of Coburg, and it's very inexpensive to have that done.
It's beautiful. There's so many great locations. There's that white gazebo over there. There's gorgeous trees. I just love this town.
Well, it's an artistic town, and I think that people that come out here will be overwhelmed with how much beauty and authenticity there is.
Tell me about your engagement photos and wedding shoots. How do they typically go?
Well, it's a good idea to have a pre-wedding photographic session done. It makes the folks that are getting married a lot more comfortable, being used to being in front of the camera and how I interact with everyone. And it makes it for a much better wedding day. We kind of set rules and plans and what to expect, and it gives everybody a better ease on the wedding day.
I know, because wedding days, oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Bridezillas. No, just kidding. No, but it's a lot, you know, a lot of emotions on your wedding day, and there's just a lot to cover. So engagement photo, getting that connection with the photographer, I feel like always produces beautiful photos, and it's great. So tell me about, with the groom and a bride, how do you capture both moments? You have an assistant that joins you.
We certainly do, and I have 2 assistants that I've taught from the very beginning, and they've done an apprenticeship here, so they're very qualified and very professional on their presentation. And it works great when you have 2 photographers, because you get 2 different angles, and sometimes the things are happening when I can't get to it and the assistant can, etc., etc. Another reason to book your photographer a year in advance is to make sure that everything's in place on your most important day. And we have a backup team. I have assistant photographers that can be there to fill in under any kind of circumstances that could happen.
Why is it so important to have a professional photographer? Because nowadays everyone with the iPhone or any kind of phone thinks they're a photographer. How do you deal with this during a wedding and having all that stuff going on?
I think you deal with it by, the first thing you want to do is hire a professional photographer, somebody that does this full time. This is what I do, this is where my heart is, this is where my enjoyment is, to spend a wonderful, most important day with the bride and groom and having the photographs come out excellent. So when the bride and groom first view their photographs, they're just overwhelmed by how well its presentation is.
Well, I'm very excited to start my own wedding photo shoot with Walt, and we're gonna get a behind the scenes experience.
Yep, we're gonna get you in a wedding dress, and we're gonna take you over the gazebo, and we're gonna do a photo session so our audience can have some idea of how this all goes together.
Let's go.
And Lindsay, just make that dress as full as possible. That's really good right there. Now your face back towards the camera, your face only. I'm gonna role play with you, so just follow my lead. Besides, I get to hug the bride this way, and it's really good. So your hand goes right in the small of her back, this one. Okay, both of you turn your faces right towards me and bring them together just a little bit. That's exactly what I wanted. That's perfect.
That was so fun. I hope all the viewers enjoyed that behind the scenes wedding action. And now, how can everyone get a hold of you?
It's pretty simple. We have a website, waltsphotography.com, and we also have a telephone number, 541-686-1050. I'm always available to talk to you and share any information that I can.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and thank you all so much for watching. Keep watching to see what else Western Oregon has to offer you.